Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Southampton taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Di Maria. 𝗂𝗂𝗄𝗏. The ball with Luka Modric. Promising pass. And Stan got rid of it. Di Maria. Did well to clear it away. Alessandro Del Piero. Rivaldo. Real chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. This could square the game. Not out of the woods yet. Vidic. Yapstam. And the ball with 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗏 Al-Owairan. And here's Rivaldo. On to Guendouzi. 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗏. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Well, an opportunity for Liverpool to make it look even better. Corner here. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. 𝗂𝗂𝗄𝗏. Scholes. On to Benzema. And it's in with a chance. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So, a level contest. 1-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗏. Del Piero. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Liverpool have given it away. Di Maria. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Beckham. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Substitution time it is here. False goals. Di Maria now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Just knocked it out of there. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. This could be it! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Couldn't quite hang on. Danger averted.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And that will be all for this match anyway. It goes down as a Southampton success story. How would you sum this up?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Leicester City, and they take on Southampton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Modric. Trent Alexander-Arnold. False goals. It's with Scholes. De Gea. Johan Cruyff. Now Zidane. Cruyff. Van Basten. Van Basten. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Good technique displayed. And Puyol, well aware of the threat around him. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Ronaldo. And danger averted by Stan. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a throw in here for Southampton. Paul Scholes. 𝗃𝗟𝗄𝗏. Cruyff. And it's with Marco van Basten. Lothar Matthäus. It might be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. 𝗃𝗟𝗄𝗏. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And saved by the keeper. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Van Basten. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. And it's with Marco van Basten. It's with David De Gea. Scholes. Leicester doing well to win back possession. Five minutes left. Van Basten. Lothar Matthäus. And still a chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And they will make the change now. And there it is, the final whistle. This is not exactly what Southampton fans had in mind. A disappointing result.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Liverpool up against Southampton.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a good take under duress there. Gerrard. Szoboszlai. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Andrew Robertson. Luis Diaz. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Modric. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
One 0 then. Well, it could be on for him here. Modric. And the danger cleared. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Paul Scholes. Support for Di Maria. Not the most confident clearance. Gerrard called upon defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃. And a confident clearance. Promising position here for Di Maria. And cleared away. David Hansko. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Gerrard. Mo Salah. And the ball with Gerrard. This is looking threatening. Oh, surely, just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So 2-0 now. Seko Fofana. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Szoboszlai. Salah. Steven Gerrard. Can he put it in? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So a personnel change then. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Milinkovic-Savic. And there goes the final whistle. Disappointing for Southampton, whatever way you look at it. A defeat here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Southampton facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Di Maria. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Landon Donovan. And just wide with a header. Sound piece of defending. And Eto'o. Landon Donovan. Louis, a glorious chance. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Paul Scholes. 𝗂𝗄𝗄. The pass has been... and he's in! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Bernardo Silva. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Karim Benzema. Eto'o. Really good interception. Kimpembe. Well, Southampton have it back now. Landon Donovan. Saka. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, borderline offside, but correct. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Di Maria. Benzema. The ball with 𝗃𝗏. Danger averted for now. 𝗃𝗏-𝗂𝗏𝗂 appear to be in two minds. Well, we're into the final half hour. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. This could level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And a substitution in the offing. So underway again at 2-2. And Eto'o. And into the last 20 minutes. Silva. He has teammates around him. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This to put... It might be. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
𝗪𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗪. On to Modric. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Bernardo Silva. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Southampton.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And an astute piece of defending. 𝗪𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗪. And it's with Eusebio. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Must take the lead here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Szoboszlai. Tajani Reinders. He's going forward well here. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And stopping the danger. Benzema. Di Maria now. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Paul Scholes. Modric. Possession one. Luis Hernandez. Szoboszlai. Promising sequence. Opportunity to level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. The first half here comes to an end. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Karim Benzema. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Hernandez. Juan Riquelme. Reinders. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And a bit short with the clearance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, mopping up defensively. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now with Riquelme. John Barnes is showing good patience. Can they forge ahead? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Karim Benzema. And very deftly cut out. John Barnes. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Can he put them in front? And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
𝗂𝗄𝗅. Luis Hernandez. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the keeper more than equal to it. A chance to settle it. And how about that for a save? With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. And the danger is averted. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Southampton.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, can he finish? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's with Scholes. The concession of a corner here. Scholes. This could level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Xabi Alonso. Theo Hernandez now. Eusebio. Benzema. And it's with Eusebio. Benzema. Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the connection. It's a magnificent strike from an outstanding player. It's a great goal.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Zambrotta. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. To Piero. And now Rodri. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. 𝗵𝗵-Savić. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Must take the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Scholes. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Theo Hernandez. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Rodri. And the ball with Gerrard. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Modric. Here's 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗏. The ball with Luka Modric. And it's with Eusebio. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. 20 minutes to go in this one. Just the clearance that was called for. Scholes. And still a chance. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Alessandro Del Piero. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This could be the equaliser. Well, nothing comes of it. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, not away properly. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to...
And there goes the final whistle. The two sides couldn't be divided in the end. A point apiece here. I wonder what you made of Southampton's performance.
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Southampton.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
An effective ball. 𝗪𝗪𝗂𝗃𝗃. And well positioned to clear. Andrew Robertson. Scott McTominay. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cleared away. Benzema. Oh, big chance. It has to be, surely. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Pulisic. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Safe pair of hands, did his job. 𝗃𝗏. And Southampton come away with it. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Andrew Robertson. 𝗃𝗏. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. Could pull one back here, and just wide of the post with a header. Scholes. Scholes. And the danger cleared. 𝗪𝗿ＨNT. Well, great read there to intercept. It's with David De Gea. Karim Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. Wolves have it once again. Pulisic. Now the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Hansko. And he saw the situation developing. And the referee blows the whistle. That brings this match to an end, and all is well in the Southampton camp.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Southampton taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Modric. Now with 𝗖𝗍𝗍. Can they forge ahead? So following the deflection, a corner kick. Just wanted to get it out of there. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Marcus Thuram. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Koundé. Di Maria. Gerrard. Thuram. Di Maria now. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And Liverpool have the ball again. 𝗖𝗍𝗍. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. Can they get in behind them? And clears the danger. Hansko. Vinicius Junior. Gerrard. Marcus Thuram. Vinicius. A real opening now. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So back underway following the equaliser. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Vinicius Junior. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Guti. And stopping the danger. Di Maria. Chance to do damage. Must take the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Yohan Capdevila. Karim Benzema. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Thuram. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
𝗪𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. Now with Capdevila. Into the advanced position. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Just going to be a double substitution. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, a good tackle. Di Maria. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And the referee blows the whistle. That brings this match to an end, and all is well in the Southampton camp.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Corinthians versus Southampton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And he's in. And Southampton regaining possession. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗵𝗵𝗵. And a good-looking pass. And he's broken free. That's a routine take. Benzema. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗵𝗵. Paul Scholes. Victor Osimhen. Nkunku. Can they forge ahead? And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Cleared away. Nkunku. Stam. Now in a more than decent position. Benzema. Oh, big chance. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗵. Rice with it. Now he must favour the cross. Cleared away by Stam. He's in here. Can they keep it out? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗵. Marvellous defending. Pedro. Nkunku. Rice with it. A glorious chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Paul Scholes. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗵. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Paul Scholes. Nkunku. Promising avenue of attack thanks to Pedro. Well, disappointing end to the move. Di Maria. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. Kimpembe. Nkunku. Scholes.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
He has teammates around him. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
This is very rare indeed. 3 substitute. Can he put them in front? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. This is not exactly what Southampton fans wanted to see in terms of the result. A defeat here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Southampton versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, big opportunity. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. 𝗪𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃. Opportunity to go ahead. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Carlos Alberto. Well, a textbook interception. Now he must favour the cross. And the danger is averted. Barella. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Scholes. Di Maria. Now with Eusebio. And Thuram got rid of it. Rivaldo. Benzema. Eusebio. And just wide of the post with a header. Paul Scholes. Eusebio. Now with 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗧. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Paul Scholes. Alexander-Arnold. That's what you call defending. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Rivaldo. And Matthäus has it. Barella. Here's Kane. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And a good take under duress there. Barella. Carlos Alberto. 20 minutes to go in this one. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Surely the equaliser. In position, must put it away. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So making the substitution now. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Eusebio. Paul Scholes. It's with Scholes. Well, they still have designs on the win. Well, from so far out, It didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this?
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Southampton.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a good-looking pass. Can they get themselves in front here? Corner awarded to PSG. Oh, and couldn't convert. Benzema, can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Maldini. And Diaz has it. Di Maria now. Scholes. Di Maria. Eusebio. Paolo Maldini. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Silva. Dembele on the ball. Cantona. Now with Dembele. Determined defending. Di Maria. Real chance. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. David Hansko. Di Maria now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And coolly done in the end. Maldini. Gianluca Zambrotta. Might really be able to trouble them here. Just wanted to get it out of there. And he has options available. Just the clearance that was needed. Bernardo Silva. And Diaz has it. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
PSG have been readying 2 substitutes, and now both will come on. Scholes, 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗪. And on to 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗧. And the ball with 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗧. And the keeper did more than enough. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And stopping the danger. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just 1 goal between them. And the danger cleared. And that will be all for this match anyway. It goes down as a Southampton success story. How would you sum this up?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.